Hey geometry, here are the second notes for notes number 4. Well, the second learning target for notes number 4. So our second learning target says I can apply angle-side relationships in triangles. So we discovered these relationships in our little discovery activity. So we know that a direct relationship exists between the length of the side in a triangle and the measure of the angle opposite or across from it. So if we're looking at these pictures, the longest side of triangle ABC looks like it's this one right here. It's side AB. So that means the largest angle in this triangle is going to be the angle right across from it. And the angle opposite that is angle C. If I was looking for the shortest side in my next triangle, well, DF is clearly the shortest side here. So what that tells me, if DF is my shortest side, the angle across from it is its smallest angle. So the angle across from side DF is angle E. So our angle-side relationship can be summarized that the largest side of a triangle is opposite the largest angle, and vice versa. I could say the largest angle is opposite the largest side. And we can say the smallest side of a triangle is opposite the smallest angle. So if I am trying to express the side lengths of triangle GHI in order from least to greatest, the first thing I need to know is the measurement of all the angles. So I have 2 angles here in my triangle. I know all 3 of them have to add together to equal 180 degrees. So in my calculator, I'm going to do 180 minus 88 minus 42. This angle measures to 50 degrees. So I know the smallest side of my triangle is across from my smallest angle. Well, 42 is my smallest angle. The side opposite 42 is side GI. So that's going to be my least. In the middle, I have an angle that's 50 degrees, angle I. The side across from that angle is side GH. And that means my largest side across from my largest angle, so opposite angle G, is side HI. So using the angle measurements, I can find which side is smallest, medium, and largest. If we're given the side measurements, we can list our angles in order from largest to smallest. So the first one, we went from least to greatest. So small, medium, large. This one is asking us to go from largest to smallest. So in my list, I'll have large comes first, then medium, then small. So my largest side is across from my largest angle. My largest side here is side JL, which is 17. That is opposite angle K. So my largest angle has to be angle K. My medium side is side KL, it's 15. That is opposite angle J, so that's my medium angle. And my smallest side is 8JK. That's across from my smallest angle, which is angle L. So from largest to smallest, in order, I have angle K, angle J, and angle L. These next questions are multiple choice. They are asking you which option correctly relates the sizes of the sides of triangle MNO. So in order to do that, I need to know what this third angle is. What is the measure of angle O? All three angles have to add up to 180. So I can say 160 minus 63 minus 57 is 60 degrees. So that means my largest side is going to be across from my largest angle. So my largest side is going to be side MO. So if I put these in order, large, medium, small, my large side is side MO. My medium side is across from my medium angle. 60 degrees is my medium angle here. So my medium side would be MN. And my smallest side across from the smallest angle is side NO. So if I'm trying to write an inequality statement here, the first one says NO is greater than OM. Well, that can't possibly be true. My smallest side is NO. That can't be greater than side OM, so I can cross this one out. My next one says NO is greater than MN. Well, that can't be true either. NO is my smallest side, so that one's out. Option 3 says MN is less than OM. MN is less than OM. Well, that makes sense. MN is my medium side. Oh, that's the wrong color. MN is my medium side. My medium side is going to be less than MO, which is my large side. So that makes sense. So far, so good. MN is less than MO. My other inequality says OM is less than NO. Well, that's not true. OM is my largest side. It's not less than my smallest side. So the only option that's left here is option 4. So we'll do the same thing for the next one. We are relating our angle measures to their sides. So if I look at the sides that I was given, my smallest angle is going to be across from my smallest side. So my smallest side is 6. The angle across from that is P. Oh, what even is that letter? Angle P is my smallest. My medium angle is across from my medium side. My medium side is 8. The angle across from that is R. And my largest side is across from my largest angle, so angle Q is my large side. So if I'm trying to put these in order, P is the smallest, Q is the largest. All right, inequality number 1 says the measure of angle P is greater than the measure of angle Q. That's not true. Q is my smallest side, can't be greater than Q. Crossing that one out. Option 2 says the measure of angle Q is greater than the measure of angle R. Well, that makes sense. Angle Q is my largest side. That's going to be greater than R, which is the medium. And it says the measure of angle R is greater than the measure of angle P. Well, that makes sense too. My medium side has to be greater than my smallest side. So option number 2 is correct here. Q is the largest, P is the smallest.